Yes, please. I mean, the piece is about awakening, so whether that awakening comes from a lucid dream, from a trauma, from a induced state, these things have such effect on the way we see the world that it can drastically change the way you see the world. And I think that's the thing that I really loved about this piece, and the thing that I felt like that experience is wonderful, and I wanted to share that. Yeah, I do think there is something quite shamanistic about this piece, because he takes us to different places without giving it away, and relives the light and the darkness in a way that I think shamans do. And so I think there is something quite healing about it. Certainly, having done the piece a few times, I often feel elated having finished it and feel energized having finished it, which is something quite amazing considering how much energy goes into this piece. So I think there is something in that. Oh, that's a tricky question. Well, we've made, I mean, Dostoevsky, this particular, hang on, let me start again. I mean, it definitely is an antidote to war. And the fact that it's written by Dostoevsky, I don't think necessarily changes that. Perhaps in many ways that's kind of reconciling what's happening out in the world. Not just the Russian war, but all the wars that are happening out there. I think it kind of speaks to all of that. And we were really mindful when we were making this to make it as universal as possible. So it's not necessarily set in a time, it's not necessarily set in any place, so it can be done anywhere. And I think for that reason, it's not really related to the war, and it's not really related to anything in that sense.